Hello and welcome back. In the previous video, I explained how to deal with overusages in Enterprise Vault. One of the method was cleanup. In this video, I'll talk about different methods of cleanup to reduce the license cost. The first method is setting the right retention period. Customers who have been using Enterprise Vault for very long and who have set retention as forever has accumulated a lot of data. Now managing all that data is very difficult from storage point of view as well as from licensing point of view, because you will need more storage to store data forever. And also, if you are retaining data of your legacy users who have left the organization, then that is going to incur additional cost for licensing as well. So as a customer, you should evaluate the right retention period for the content. The retention period should be set based on the merit of data. Any data that may not be required for a very long term, may not be required from regulatory requirement, that data should have a lower retention period as compared to critical important data that should have a longer retention period. The best bet is to use classification to set retention period. Based on the classification tags, you can set appropriate retention period. The next is expiry. Now, even though if you set the right retention period, and if the retention period is over, the data will not be deleted unless and until you run an expiry. So expiry is when Enterprise Vault determines if the items are eligible for deletion, and during the expiry period, those items are deleted. This helps to free up the storage space, and also you can get rid of data that is no longer required. It may be belonging to legacy users. In that case, you need not pay for the licensing cost for the legacy users. The next one is legal hold. This is from a discovery point of view. In Discovery Accelerator, there's an option to place cases on legal hold. When legal hold is applied, the items are retained until unless the legal hold is removed. So even if the retention period is over, even if you run expiry, if item has legal hold, that item will not be deleted unless and until legal hold is removed. So as a customer, you should review your cases, especially the ones which are older cases where the investigation is completed and you no longer need the case or the data. In that case, legal hold should be removed so that all the eligible items can be expired and deleted. The next one is privilege delete. This is the feature of Discovery Accelerator. This helps customers to delete data from Enterprise Vault. Now, there could be data of legacy users within Enterprise Vault. It could be spread across multiple content sources. So using Discovery Accelerator, you can perform a search for the user content, and Discovery Accelerator will bring all the data into a single case, and from there on, you can delete the data. Again, same benefits. You will get rid of the data that you no longer require, but in a simplified way, you will be able to delete the data using Discovery Accelerator. Again, it will also help you to reduce the license cost. So these are the four methods using which you could reduce the cost, not only for storage, but also for the licensing cost of Enterprise Vault. In the next video, I will give a demo for each of these options, how these options can be used to reduce license cost. Thank you.